We've done lots of drawing in pen and pencil today, and I use the oil pastel as well. There's nothing to say that you can't use any drawing media to do your explorations of your botanicals. Let's start with looking at paper first. We're just going to be working on some cartridge paper today, but it's important for you to have a visual art diary where you can keep your drawings and images. This one's just a simple cartridge A4 paper, and you can work through that, or you can use some different styles, including this one, which is a brown paper. So it's not always drawing on white paper, you can use alternative papers for drawing. And this last one here is one of Miss Miranda's artist books, and it's using a very heavy watercolour paper. That's been hand bound, that one, but you can commercially buy these and create your own series of drawings in an artist's book. Let's play with the media though.
We have many media. We have pencils, we have charcoal. This is a type of compressed charcoal. It's very dark. You can also get willow charcoal, which is a bit softer. We've got coloured felt pens. We have coloured pencils. We have ink, which you can use with bamboo pens or traditional ink pens, or even a stick. Doesn't matter, you can use all sorts of things to draw in ink. We've got water-soluble oil pastels. We've got ordinary oil pastels. We've got chalk pastels, or you could even use chalk. So we're going to play with all these different materials, and we're going to use a bit of water and oil on some of them. So let's see what happens.
I've just started with this line drawing using a 6B, and like you taught us earlier, Miss Miranda, I'm using some dark and some light lines.
I'm just using a plain oil pastel here, and I'm looking at the agapanthus that was out of the garden. Lovely purples.
I might try this charcoal. Oh, it's lovely and dark. Beautiful to use, nice and thick. The other lovely thing about charcoal is you can start to use some of these little smudging techniques with your fingers.
You can do that with pastels as well. Next I'm going to try these water-soluble ones, and you'll see some interesting things happen with them later.
Okay, while you use those ones,
What would you like?
I think I'll have a go at the ink.
Would you like a pen?
Start with this one, yeah. So this is a bamboo calligraphy pen, but great for drawing with. Beautiful scratchy lines. And remember, you can try some of those drawing exercises for 1 minute, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, continuous line. What I love about this ink is that if it happens to blot or spread in a different way that you're not intending, it's like a happy mistake.
I'm going to have a go at putting some water on those water-soluble pastels.
Great.
Now I'm using a soft brush here. You see it becomes like paint when I add water to that.
That's lovely. I might try a different tool in this ink, and perhaps a fine brush.
Okay.
Give me some thicker lines. Just goes onto the page so beautifully. Those lines, oh, so thin. Give me some really fine details.
I'm going to use now what's called a mega marker. This is a water-soluble marker. It's not one of the permanent ones. We do have permanent ones that won't be affected by water, but there are some that will be. These laundry markers are permanent. It'll always say it's a permanent ink, but there are ones that won't be permanent.
Agapantha again.
It is the agapanthus.
Beautiful shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals there.
And lots of little buds on them, aren't they?
Some stamens right down the end here. While you're doing that, I might use this really jumbo size pastel.
So again, I'll get a soft brush for this. And look what's happening.
Beautiful, dissolving. So we're starting to get tone there now, aren't we? Now with this pastel, I'm going to actually add some vegetable oil to that, and we'll get a similar effect happening as it dissolves.
Okay. There you go.
Just pass the brush. I'm going to use a hard hairbrush for this. So the oil helps dilute the oil within the pastel. What else have we got?
Oh, well, we've got some chalk pastels here and some, you've been very black and white. Do you want to branch out into some colour?
Yes, let's have some colour play. Now with this one, I'm going to draw with a couple of pens at a time.
Now I'm thinking about that beautiful bird of paradise flower here.
Wow, that's great. Lots of fun holding and drawing.
Now, chalk pastels you can also rub to mix the colours.
Lovely and soft. Yeah. Don't forget to place your lid on your texter firmly so it doesn't dry out.
So there we have a few experiments with different materials. You could try all sorts of different ones. Have fun with it.